He was too lazy to work, too selfish to care. But when he demanded food from his injured mother, something happened that changed his life forever. David was known as the laziest man in his neighborhood. While other young men woke up early every morning to earn a living, David spent most of his days sleeping, sitting around, and avoiding work. His mother, Martha, was getting older, but she never stopped working. She washed clothes, cleaned houses, carried heavy loads, and accepted any job she could find just to make sure they had food to eat. Every evening, she returned home exhausted, but David never thanked her. Instead, he complained whenever there wasn't enough food on the table. Then one evening, tragedy struck. While carrying a heavy basket home from work, Martha slipped and fell. She injured her neck badly and could barely move. The doctor warned her that she needed complete rest and should not do any physical work. As the days passed, the little money she had saved quickly ran out. Soon, there was barely any food left in the house. But instead of helping, David became angry. One morning, he looked at the empty kitchen and shouted, "Mother, get up and go find work. I'm hungry and I want something to eat." Martha looked at her son with tears in her eyes. Her neck was in pain, and she could hardly stand, yet her son only cared about himself. Just then, someone knocked on the door. It was an elderly neighbor who had heard about Martha's accident. After listening to David complain, the old man quietly reached into his pocket and handed him a small mirror. David looked confused. The old man said, "Take a good look. The person responsible for your mother's suffering is staring back at you." Those words hit David harder than anything he had ever heard. For the first time, he saw the truth. His mother had sacrificed her entire life for him, while he had done nothing but take from her. Filled with shame, David left the house that day and searched for work. Weeks later, he returned home, carrying groceries and medicine bought with his very first paycheck. When he handed them to his mother, tears rolled down her face. For the first time in years, Martha felt she was no longer carrying the burden alone. Sometimes, all it takes is one painful truth to change a person's life forever. If you were that old man, what would you have said to David? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe for more emotional stories.